reach for that tool, believe you'll get reached. If you withhold the files, you'll lie in a creek. And you better not speak. If you lied on the census and said that your grandmother wasn't in your residence, then I'm gonna steal your dead presidents. I discharged my firearm in a mall on accident.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Prime Video Freestyle, right here on the Amazon Prime Video YouTube channel. It's us. We're back again. You can't get rid of us. Actually, we were invited back by Amazon Prime Video, so it's not illegal or trespassing or anything, but we're Mystery School. My name is Owen Bones.
I'm Sir Michael Rocks.
And we're here to, you know, just do a little Prime Video freestyle today, checking out the hottest Amazon Prime Video properties, responding to some incredibly intellectual, hand-picked YouTube comments from the Amazon Prime Video comment section on YouTube. And, you know, we're actually going to be making a full song live in a very quick amount of time, freestyling about today's show, which is Reacher. But first, I think we should check out some clips from the show to see what it is that we're getting into today.
Let's do it.
Oh, prison big guy fight scene. You
I love how everybody's quiet. Everybody quietly walks over to him and is like, here we go. And where you get some sunglasses from in jail?
Prison shank.
To the count of three.
Here we go.
1.
It's Reacher.
Smoke.
Dude, sorry to pause the high octane action. Why is it that a guy always gets his eye gouged in the prison fight scene, man? It always
Anything
hurts.
goes, man. Anything goes in the old behind bars, man. Ain't no rules out there. You gouging eyes, scratching tongues, whatever you gotta do.
Let's keep it going. No more eye gouging. Oh, there it is.
More. They're up. Oh dang, they got some smoke.
Yeah, I would say that that's a pretty good introduction to Reacher as a concept right there, as the first clip that they provided us.
Tore that man's ACL, man. He'll never play basketball again after that.
Wow, a lot of debilitating injuries inflicted in that very first scene. I don't know, dude. Am I weird, or like every time I see a fight scene where it's just like a bunch of henchmen getting laid waste to, and like some guy gets his ACL torn and eye stabbed, I'm like, he just like go back to his apartment after this, you know, like just the henchman just goes and lives his normal life. Like, well,
sorry, boss.
It's a debilitating injury now, you know, is what it is.
Yeah, and there's no unemployment or like workers' comp. There's no workers' comp for like an injured henchman, man. So you break your leg, tear your ACL, you're gonna have to go work for somebody else, man.
They need like a henchman society or something.
There's 2 Sixers worth of empties around your car. You've been waiting a while. And since this isn't the most exciting spot in town, I gotta assume you've been waiting for me. Let me guess. Rich guy in a fancy pickup put a 50 in each of your pockets to take care of me?
Honored.
Right. Well, this is the wrong day to ask me to humor your
Hey.
Oh.
Wrong move.
Uh-oh. Hey, you just threw something at the casual, unassuming hero of the story, all right?
Wrong move.
Oh,
See that slow turnaround?
You're about to get your ass kicked.
No. I'm just gonna break the hands of 3 drunk kids.
There's 4 of us here.
One of you's gotta drive to the hospital.
Ooh. I know where the hospital is.
I know where the hospital is.
You know, dude, I'm always a sucker for a good old, like, we don't want to you up, man. And he's like, I'll you up. And then he does. I love
Don't
those
make
scenes.
me do this.
I'm
going to tell you what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
3 kids are going to the hospital tonight. One of them's driving.
I always
Who's
love
it gonna
that.
be?
It's always gratifying to see that. It doesn't matter which character's saying it, man.
Yeah, man. But the underage drinking in that show, I cannot condone, man.
Yeah.
I am against teen drinking. Stop it at all costs right now,
Us
man.
here at, Mystery School Enterprises and Amazon Prime Video hereby denounce underage drinking. We're not going to say you're going to get your hand broken by a scary protagonist, but hey,
You could. You could. Anything could happen.
What was the date that delivery truck hit you?
There was no truck. I made up a story so you'd see me. Now get me your file on Pete Jobling.
Excuse me?
A client you represented for a traffic violation and disorderly conduct charge.
Sorry to keep pausing these. Arguably the most alpha thing he's done thus far is openly lie to a lawyer and then demand confidential client information. That's pretty scary.
Our friend does not know about the legal system and how that works, it seems, man.
Nice.
His file. Get it.
I don't know what game you're playing out here, but get out of my office.
No.
Excuse me? Who the hell do you think you are?
A pissed off drifter with nothing to lose.
When you want to get arrested for trespassing?
Pull up Jobling's file now.
I will ruin your life with one phone call.
I'll end your life with one phone.
You better think about it.
Pull up Jobling's file. Print it.
Email it to me. CC my wife on the email. Email it. CC my wife on the email. Fax it. All right. Reroute it. Forward it to my attorney. Was this some tobacco?
Yeah. Some dip.
Oh, my man committed a murder.
Several, it seems. Oh, God.
These break a dead man's bones?
Put him in the trunk better.
Stop, Reacher.
Oh, come on, man.
What's wrong with him?
Wow. All right.
Reacher?
That was more savage than I expected, even from the nut kick and punch before the countdown finishes guy.
Wow, man. To be a ex-military, like, official law enforcement agent, he sure is a little off the rails, man.
Yeah.
He's not really following the rule book right now.
I'm inclined to agree. All right, well, that was the last clip that Prime Video gave us. So I think we should check out some of these comments to further understand the texture of the show that we're about to make a song about, man. What do you say?
Let's see. Let's check them out, man. I'm sure we got some real intelligent takes here
Yes.
from the Reacher fan base, man.
Anthony
I'm
says,
excited.
get reached in the chat. Okay, so up first, let's check this out. Jerry Fagan says, the way he uses his elbow instead of breaking his hand is accurate. My dad was a drinker who fought a lot. He told me always use your elbows so you can still go to work the next day, LOL.
What?
Wow.
That was traumatic.
Jerry.
What's wrong here, Gary?
Dude, that got a little dark. I mean, I guess it is useful information, but
Yeah, good to know, I guess, if I get in a bar fight, how to go to work the next day.
yeah, take it from the Prime Video commenters trauma dumping in the comment section. That is a good place to learn about how to fight better, I would say.
Looking for a little bit of that YouTube therapy is what Gary's doing right now.
Yeah.
Trying to get some conversation started.
Everyone-
It's all right, Gary. We see you. We understand you. We hear you.
Lone Reche says, this is great. Don't stop, Prime, or I'll burn a kitten made out of paper mache. Oh, whoa.
Oh, he had me in the first half. I was like, oh, don't.
A bit of a roller coaster of emotion going on here. But hey, at least it's just more of like a voodoo doll than something that's actually worth calling the authorities over. Mark Coote says, I'm a man. A man's man. And this looks like too much testosterone for me. Good job, Amazon.
Don't let the man's man tell you about it. Oh, no.
What exactly was too manly about this?
I think, It might have been demanding that lawyer to email his lawyer and CC his wife on that email thread. That was a little bit too masculine, too much testosterone for me in that part.
Right. Andy Has Feet says, am I the only one who hit the gym with a bit more exuberance after watching this episode/series? At odds with Mark, who remarked that this had too much testosterone, Andy Has Feet got a healthy testosterone boost from watching Reacher.
I like it. This would be a nice pre-workout, consumption before you go hit the gym and start pumping iron. Just watch a couple episodes of Reacher break teenagers' hands to get you hyped up for your bench pressing sets.
I hate teen drinking, dude. I hate underage drinking.
I'm against it. With all the bones in my body, I'm against it.
All right. Anyway, it's time for the actual core of what this show is all about, the Prime Video Freestyle itself. Amazon Prime Video was kind enough to continually invite us back here, in spite of us potentially mangling and butchering beloved franchises that they broadcast on their service, to make a full song live using clips from the show and incorporating a freestyle from my friend here about the show in general. And we've had pretty good success of tying it together, or at least not desecrating the legacy of beloved shows here.
We've tried.
We've tried our best.
hardest. We've tried our hardest.
I feel like this is a show where we got a good amount of texture and context for what the vibe is like. There's a couple things I've got to use in today's beat, though. We dug through our sample library to try to find a palette, like a sound bed that encapsulates Reacher. I went on the Prime Video YouTube channel and I watched some trailers from the show, some clips. I noticed that they all had kind of this like Americana guitar, like detective sound to it a little bit. So we pulled up this clip and agreed on this one before the stream.
Yeah, it's got that you about to get your wrist broken kind of theme to it.
Yeah, teens in the parking lot should abscond when they hear this sound come on in the background. So we're going to be using this as the bed for today's beat. I'm going to be making a beat around that sample. And since Prime Video was kind enough to send me some actual clips from the show itself, the production audio from the show, I pulled out a couple nice little sounds that I think we can use to garnish on the beat. So we got sounds like this. What was that? A knife? A punch? Could be anything. Mike beat.
Somebody's pulling out their ID.
We got a knife swoosh here from the knife fight. Love that sound. Some more knife fight.
Oh, car keys getting jammed into somebody's eyes.
The lawyer getting his phone slammed into his head.
Ah, that's a cute sound. Nice. I like that one. That's a cute one.
And the body's being put into the trunk. So I'm going to try to use these in the beat. And, I was looking at some of these clips like, I feel like something's missing. I feel like this doesn't fully encapsulate Reacher. Well, that's because they gave me an entire show track that's filled to the brim with only sounds of Reacher beating the shit out of other guys. Punches, thuds, things breaking, and sneakers squeaking. It sounds a bit like this.
Nice. Kind of remind me of that old like Nike commercial where everybody was like dribbling and they made a beat out of it.
Except large men are getting their beat.
It's Reacher.
There we go.
Hype Killington in the chat with some bars already. Sneak diss, sneak fist. Reacher don't miss. End up in intensive if the info ain't extensive.
Oh man, yeah,
that's actually heat.
We need a bunch of thinly veiled threats in these bars today.
Yeah, lots of little threats. Lots of community management bars.
I'm gonna do a two-step hi-hat pattern on this. Don't mind me, everyone. Just making the beat here. Mind my business. Trying to make a nice little song to rap about breaking teenagers' arms when you catch them drinking a 40-ounce in the parking lot of the local Walgreens.
Yes, it's Reacher. I need all the info.
Okay. You want a snare?
Oh, yeah. Snare is perfect, actually.
I kind of like that one. That little click. Let's see.
I need all the info.
Okay, then let's try this.
All right.
Like that?
Oh, yeah. That's fire.
Yep. You like this tempo?
Yeah, this is actually nice. Not too slow.
Yeah, it's a tempo that a large man could beat out of some prison inmates to.
In the middle of the club, I don't even dance. Checking IDs, try me, I'm breaking hands.
Oh, yeah.
It's Cold Boogie.
That's what I'm talking about.
He was in the middle of the club, just bopping by himself, getting ready to break a knuckle.
I like the concept of Reacher as like just a,
It's a super lawful, law-abiding psychopath.
That's exactly what I meant to say.
I think that's what we're getting at here. Dante got something for me.
Reacher first name, Jacko. You didn't submit the info for the census? I'm about to crack. Wait, what?
Dude, you talking about getting penalized for not reporting census information?
Oh, you lied on the census and didn't mention that your grandmother also lived under the same roof?
Damn, dude, that's a horrible crime.
I'll break your tibia for that.
Now let me see if I can incorporate some of these nice little Prime Video sounds that we got.
Oh yeah, let's get some nice collarbone breaking sounds if we can.
We might need that. Oh. I'm definitely going to use those. I want to see if I can maybe put that underneath a snare as well. That little beep. And pitch it down. And it might sound kind of cool. Let's see what we can do here. I got that little beep under the other snare. You like that?
Oh, that beep.
Yeah.
Beep. Yeah, that's tight. I like that.
So that's like a simple little thing, but listen to this difference. You might not pick this out if you're listening to a song, but I love stuff like this. So now that snare sounds like this.
Okay.
That's just like just some little ear candy, just some little stuff going on, you know? I think it's time. I mentioned seasoning to taste with the punch sound effects, the fighting sound effects. I think we need a couple punches in here. Maybe we can layer them with a kick or something.
Yeah, that sounds like a move, actually. Oh man, that one right there.
I like that one too.
Oh, that sounds like a nice stomp.
Yeah, that's a good stomp. I'll try to. So let's see if I can put this under the kick drum and make something happen with that. Put one of these nice samples of a large bald man get kicked out of him underneath. Ugh. Kick by itself.
Nice little impact.
And then with the other sample. Nice. Beefy, if you will. I think I'll do that for the hook only. But I'm liking how that sounds. You like how these samples are getting worked in today?
Yeah, man. I think it's essential to throw in those nice little impacts to just kind of hype it up a little bit in some parts.
Agreed. I'm doing some fan fiction with the beat here. The intro will have the guy getting thrown in the trunk to start the song off. Right there.
It's Reacher.
Oh yeah, I think we got a beat on our hands today.
Yeah.
Wait, that didn't sound right. Pause.
Yeah, then we got another cymbal there. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to layer this with a cymbal rise. There we go. Only guy to make a beat out of the sound of a lawyer's head hitting a phone on the Amazon Prime Video YouTube channel. Okay, beat's done, man. You want me to loop it for you?
Yeah, loop this up for a couple seconds. Let me familiarize myself with where I'm at, and I think we should be good to go.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Yeah. In the middle of the club.
Here comes the first verse.
Dance. Checking IDs, try me, I'm breaking hands. I'll kill for the law. Used to be an ex-soldier. Catch you swearing, I pulled a blick out the holster. Yeah. Caught some teens jaywalking, and now they ain't walking. Told him to snitch on his friends, and now he ain't talking. I'll break your collarbone if you don't cut your grass often enough. Coughing it up, I need that info. Slowing down on the tempo, I need information. You don't talk, I'ma get to breaking. I told him, oh well, I need the intel. I grabbed his cell. That's his phone that's small. Put a crack in his head like a ball. Crack in his head like the Liberty Bell. Better give me the mail. Reach for that tool. Believe you'll get reached if you withhold the files. You'll lie in a creek, and you better not speak. If you lied on the census and said that your grandmother wasn't in your residence, then I'm gonna steal your dead presidents. I discharged my firearm in a mall on an accident. Convert this Word doc to PDF, or I'm chopping your wrist. If you did a PPP scam, then you're about to see fist. I'll hit him in the neck, and you know what happens next. Break this, and I'm running through the mall. Same gun from Iron Man. If you're a liar, man, then I'll make sure that you're catching fire. I'll put him in the trunk of a Chrysler. Drive off speedily, and the police need me. I'm coming speedy, B. You know my rule set. I'll break his whole neck with a tool set.
Oh, okay.
They said Jack Reacher, just Jack Bauer.
Oh, man.
It squeaked out. It squeaked out like a rusty train track, but we got it out of there, man.
We got it out.
Hopefully, maybe something was learned about Reacher today, or preparing your taxes or census information.
I think that we did get to the bottom of reporting on a critical and under-discussed aspect of the show, which was him punishing people for otherwise very menial crimes or misreportings, misfilings even. It's a show about obviously trying to take down an entire criminal enterprise, but don't forget, he will beat your for teen drinking too.
Yeah, he's ex-military, ex-police, ex-whooper, man. So don't get caught slipping. Somebody had to do it, man. Hopefully Reacher doesn't see this and disapproves of it and want to hurt me as well. But Reacher, if you're out there watching, we love you, man. And I filed my grandmother on my census, and I made sure to bring my dog in the house after it was 40 degrees or lower.
I don't know if I filed my census properly. I'm gonna sleep uneasily tonight. All right, everyone. Well, that's it for the Prime Video Freestyle Reacher episode. Thank you so much to Amazon Prime Video for having us on, even in spite of this. You know what we do here?
Yes.
We really appreciate it. It's really fun to get to work with these concepts, these episodes. One of my personal favorite things that I mention every time we get to do this is having access to the actual show's audio exported from wherever the hell they're making it at and getting to use that while making the beat. Man, Amazon Prime Video, thank you so much for trusting me with that. I appreciate it a lot.
Yes. And if you guys enjoyed what you saw today, make sure you sub to the Amazon Prime Video channel on YouTube, and you can catch us on our Twitch channel as well, twitch.tv/MysterySchoolUS. We'll be there live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m. Central every single time, man. We'll do something a little similar to this. We'll make a track and have some fun, man. So make sure you hit us up.
We love you. Peace out.
Whoa, oh my god. I see the
See you later. We have to try everything right.
Hello. This and later.
I don't care about the show. I just want a good blooper reel.
I want to learn science.
You guys are going to make me look like I'm in the show, right? You're going to put in the effects. Replace the green. I don't want to look like an asshole here.
Sorry.